They're in the middle of building the new bridge over the ship channel off on Beltway 8.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
That's a big project. So,
All right, sounds good.
All right. So, major stakeholders. Who would be interested? Who would be involved? Who would have money stakes? Who's going to have interest in this getting done?
well, like you mentioned earlier when we were talking, the general public, first off, they're going to be the ones using the roads and the bridges.
Oh, I'm the anonymous beaver. Okay. All right.
General public,
City zoning.
for sure.
Okay.
There's an E in there. Oh. All right.
City zoning, would that be government,
That'd be
basically?
government, basically. It'd be part of it. I mean, I'm sure there would be others involved in it.
Right, that's a good, like,
Yeah.
broad. City zoning, general public,
The Toll Road Authority.
ooh, good one.
Construction company, whoever's building
Yeah.
it.
And
Yep.
suppliers. Let's see.
Anybody else you can think of?
What about, where does the finance stuff come from that? Would that be city zoning?
That's going to probably be, I would say, state or federal government. Probably state, because I think that's done primarily out of state taxes. However, in Houston, it's a little different because you do have the tolls.
Right.
I was gonna say, and that's the Toll Road Authority is county. It's Harris County Toll Road
Okay.
Authority. So
Yeah, so that's probably who's paying for it, I would suspect.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Also, now that I think about it, another one would actually be, because it's going over the ship channel, it's going to be the Port Authority as
ooh,
well.
General public, city zoning, toll road authority, construction company, port authority. Let's see. It's hard when you think about it because there is a lot. You know that there are going to be many, many stakeholders,
Yeah.
like even within this. But I'm sure they have like, I mean, there would be like a project manager type person, right? Like
Definitely.
Yeah.
our project team, or would that be? Let's see. Project team, port authority.
Anybody else you can think of?
General public. Project team members, organizations. Let's see. I think that's all. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's like little mini like stakeholders within each one, but I think we can just kind of group them together.
Yeah.
Okay.
General public, what do they want from the project?
Completion.
Right, completion.
Yeah. And the best
Fast.
product for their money.
Right. Safety. Let's see. Ease of travel. I mean, I would assume. Project safety. Travel. Project. Safety, ease of travel. low cost? The public, do they have to pay for that, or would that be city zoning?
That's probably going to be zoning.
Yeah, okay.
County zoning, maybe. And actually, I'm going to change the city.
That's product safety, ease of travel.
Or that's going to be the toll road authority, possibly too.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's move on to the next.
Right. City zoning. I mean, a lot of what they want would, I mean, a lot of it would be, all of them would want similar things too. I'm pretty sure they share. I'm assuming all of them want the best product for their money. All of them want safety. All of them. Let's see.
They're pretty much going to, I know that they're also going to want it to be timely.
Right.
Yeah, I'll say.
However, it's going to be a little bit different with the construction company.
Right. That's true.
Put that for the first three.
Authority.
And then under toll road authority, I would imagine if they're paying for it, they're going to want it as cheap as they can get it.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Let's see.
Construction company is going to want a project that's going to last them a little bit.
What do they want from the project? What's the word I'm looking for?
They're going to want to make it. They're going to want to make as much money as possible, so they want to be able to build it for as little as possible.
What's the word for that?
Cost effective?
Yeah.
Cost effective with maximum profit.
Yeah.
Port authority?
I would say the least negative impact on the port, because a construction project like that is going to cause a lot of problems for the channel. So they want that to minimize that impact as much as possible.
Right.
Okay, and the project management team.
The project.
They're going to want it to run as smoothly as possible because it gives them a lot less headache.
What would that be? Ease of operations.
Ease and efficiency of operations.
Right, there you go. Efficiency. General public would want efficiency too. Good way to put it. Let's see. Nations. You never really realize how much really, goes into it until you start thinking it and discussing it out loud. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
There's so much more in there, I'm sure.
Oh, no question.
Influence each stakeholder has over project, general public.
Very little.
Right.
Next to none.
Right.
About the only influence they might have is over the government, like, as far as elected officials and all that, but even then it's not going to be that much, I don't think.
Right. Minimal.
That works.
Right. Let's see, city zoning. City zoning, I would assume they have a large amount of influence.
Toll Road Authority.
They would probably have some of the most, because I mean they're the ones that are making the project happen to begin with. You know, they had to make the decision to build it in the first place, and
yeah, it would probably be them and the project management team that would have the most out of all of it.
Right.
Agreed.
Okay, Port Authority.
It's, I would say, a moderate amount. I mean, they're the ones that are going to be impacted by it, and they may want to have some say in the project, but it's not going to be a lot.
Right.
Yeah, they just basically want to make sure that it doesn't mess with them while it's all happening.
Right.
Get in the way of things.
And that it's actually going to be beneficial. And
they may have to give some approval for some of the construction, since it is happening directly over the channel. They may have to have, you know, some approval over the plan and the design and all that. But
okay. And construction company.
I think they have a good amount of influence, because they could, I mean, depending on their speed or what they're doing, it could slow it down. It could speed it up.
Yeah, they can definitely adjust it to fit their schedule a bit, but they're still going to have to hit deadlines.
True.
But those deadlines are going to be agreed upon with the other parties.
Right.
So, yeah, I agree with you. Moderate.
Yeah, just because. Yeah. Let's see. Public. I think we do a really good job of like paraphrasing things, if that's the right word. It's like, okay, because we could go deeper into some of it, but it really just kind of encompasses everything. Best product for their money, safety, ease of travel, efficiency, low cost, maximum profit. Ease and efficiency of operations. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. I'm sure there's more.
Yeah.
We could probably dig down into it, but I don't know how much time we got left on the recording.
Yeah.
Right.